in the blue, mainly blue with white, looks like white stars. Always Grinning in 3, Freeling in 4, and on the outside there is Beauty of Change. And they're heading towards dispatch point, not too far away. They'll be off very shortly, as they are now. And coming up, oh, someone's galloping, and they look like Freeling, only for a minute though. He's got, oh no, she's still going, unfortunately. That's a bit unfortunate. But coming out the best of them there, it looks like Always Grinning, and Always Grinning has come out from the middle of the mobile, from number 3, and he's going to lead up from Lightly Kept. Third on the rails there is Divorce Time. About to perhaps get fourth on the rails is Beauty of Change, although it's the only horse one off the fence at the moment, but I believe it might settle in, yes it is, and bring up the rears freely enough, that little bit of a gallop at the start. But leading them up after that good beginning from the mobile is Always Grinning. From Lightly Kept, driven by Damien Wilson. Third is Divorce Time. Fourth is Beauty of Change, and bring up the rear is Freeling. All in Indian file, and we have a lead time of 41. So a lead time of 41, so Always Grinning. He's trialled pretty well here the other day, I think, from memory. Always Grinning, he's out in front from the horse Lightly Kept. Third is Divorce Time. Fourth is Beauty of Change, and bring up the rear is Freeling. All in Indian file, probably won't be too much change until we get to the last lap, which will happen shortly when they get the bell. But still go along in pretty fine style there. We'll get the first half in a minute. And leading them up still is Always Grinning, and came out of the mobile very nicely and won the front, if you like. And he's leading in front from Lightly Kept. Third is Divorce Time. Fourth is A Beauty of Change, and bring up the rear is Freeling. No change in the order, and I'll get the bell this time. And that will be the business end of the race. Get you the first half in a minute. The driver on Always Grinning, sitting quietly, fairly quietly there, Stephen Lindbergh. And we'll get the first half for you in a sec. 60 for the first half. So they are scooting along. That's pretty good for a first half here at Echuca under trial conditions. But and he's going on pretty strongly in front too as they approach the 500, and that is Always Grinning from about to pop off the fence, who was 3 back on the fence there, is Divorce Time, and go up and make a challenge to this leader. But Always Grinning seems to have a fair bit in hand. The other two have dropped off a bit. So the 3 horses at the front we've got still leading Always Grinning, and I'll tell you what, he's going very nicely there for his driver Stephen Lindbergh. Sharing second place at the moment on the inside is Lightly Kept. On the outside of that horse is Divorce Time. They've actually dropped off Beauty of Change and Freeling, but coming down the middle of the track now, and not under too vigorous driving there, is Always Grinning. Just crossed the line now. From second, Lightly Kept, and third, Divorce Time. Fourth over the line was Freeling. Fifth over the line was Beauty of Change. A bit of a gap though between the first horse and the next two, and then the next two after that. But we'll give you those margins and times for you shortly.
Did you get the overall cap?